to visit me from far away, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much. He's traveling around all over the place, so kind of Nigel. So my friend Nigel was here last week. He brought himself an RV, doing kind of a similar thing you are. He's just going all over the place.
Yeah.
And I also met him through my channel, and I met you through my channel, so I think that's freaking awesome. I don't know if anyone will hear anything we're saying.
Probably not. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, is just camping, heading up the coast.
Yeah.
Doing some breathing and healing on the beach.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the point where I have the courage to make some videos.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Kind of share what I've learned so far.
And what can you share a little bit now? What you learned so far?
Yeah. Just breathe and slow down.
Yeah.
Deep full breaths. I'm big into the Wim Hof method, cold showers and all that stuff. It can be pretty intense, but really just full breathing, making noises, shaking around a little bit.
Yep.
And just basically pumping. When you breathe in, you raise your heart rate. So you want to breathe in more than you breathe out to get your heart rate up, get some circulation flowing, get to the point where you maybe feel a little lightheaded, or where you just can't do it anymore, and then you breathe all the way out and hold.
Yep.
And that'll bring you down into the parasympathetic, and you just stay really still.
Right.
And if you're like me and you've got a decent amount of damage, sometimes you'll start twitching or moving or feeling some itchy.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yep.
So
that's awesome. Wim Hof, he could basically prove that, people can do anything.
Yep.
Really. I mean, that's a perfect example of that.
Yep.
On how we do tend to limit ourselves a lot and bring ourselves down where we could really elevate ourselves. And I do have a friend, Nick. He also does the Wim Hof method. Very, very strong person, and made his life a lot better. So
some of my proof in the pudding is it took about a week to heal. I hit myself in the white of my eye, luckily not my retina or anything.
Yeah.
With some about 15 grit sandpaper, the grip tape on my one wheel.
Yeah.
And literally pink tears, it was bleeding, and then within a week, it was perfectly healed.
Nice.
So I spend a lot of time doing it. That's my main gripe about the system is keeping us busy and in work all the time, so where we stay up here and not here, but
to give our energy to it, right? Yep, that's the whole thing. Yeah,
which is the point of it.
Yeah, which we got to go pretty soon here, but like, what do you think? What do you think this place is? What do you think this reality is?
So, one of my favorite bands called Houston has a lyric that says, "All 'cause something good has gone wrong."
Yeah.
I feel like this place was created to have some lasting effect to our creations, because everything, like in the dream world, everything in the light world, it's like it's there and then it's not.
Yeah.
There's no, it's a matter, a fact, right? Like matter is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it allows things to last a long time.
Right.
So I don't know, if I was the ultimate being in the world and I was all by myself, the first thing I would do is split myself into billions of pieces to have some friends. You know what I mean?
Well, that makes sense. So God has multiple personality disorder.
That's why I love that dude. Or that. I mean,
right.
That dude. But anyway,
it's like, I'm so lonely. I want some friends.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But hey, it's cool though. I mean, it's all about the experience, I think.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, and I don't. That's nothing outside of us.
No, nothing. I especially learned that in the last few days.
There is stuff outside of us.
Good.
But I think the whole point of this, for me, honestly, is to see how you can affect that stuff outside of us with what's inside of you.
Right, exactly. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's what it's about.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
And We'll catch you later. We got a lot of stuff to do, so we can't really go long or do a full stream, but anybody in San Diego, come say hi if you're ever here. If you're a serial killer, don't.
Yeah.
I'm not.
We know your kind.
Yeah.
Need not apply.
Yeah. No. Like that's not how I want to die. So if you plan on, some kind of nefarious stuff, don't come here. But if you're a nice person, come visit, hang out. We always have a good time. All right.